so today we are cooking, actually correction, we're baking, but I thought I would take you on this journey with me anyway. So lately I've been getting into baking and wanting to bake a bit more because I can cook, but I can't bake. So I'll show you what me and Jim made yesterday. If you haven't already seen on Instagram, me and Jim made this Oreo cheesecake, and as you can see, it's set because it hasn't moved, and the base, all about that base. So yeah, this is my first ever cheesecake I've made with Jim, obviously. That wasn't just on my own. But yeah, so I just really got into the whole, I want to start baking because I can cook, and because my surname's Baker, it's just like, come on, let's live up to the expectations. It's also extremely hot in here. If it's too hot in the kitchen, get out. But yeah, anyway. So today, Krispy no-bake cake thingies. You know, the little cute Rice Krispy gooey things that you make when you're like 5 years old at your first day of school, and then you think about it when you're old and you're like, how did I do that again? And actually you only need a couple of ingredients. Now, I was gonna do white chocolate and raspberry, but I had this really good idea. Like, Jim does so much for me when it comes to, like, you know, helping me out, or like is looking after me at the moment because of, you know, my parents got away and he doesn't want me to be on my like own and whatever. So I thought, instead of him helping me make this one, that I would treat him to his favourite chocolatiness, because he's not really that much of a sweet tooth, but he does like this, which is Terry's chocolate orange. And we joked about it, saying that we'd make like a cake of this. So I thought, instead of doing white chocolate and raspberry, why don't I do the Cherry's chocolate orange one? Like, this could work. And of course, I could put it in a cake tin. It's like a cake tin, obviously. But in a shape of a heart for love. Now, it's pretty deep, so you probably won't go that far. But who knows, it could get messy. So, things you guys will need to make any sort of version of this recipe is Rice Krispies, anything different. You're currently propped up on a second box of these, but the cheaper alternative, just because I was a bit worried I'd run out. So you're going to need some Rice Krispies. You are going to need some mini marshmallows. Any sort of price. It's really affordable doing this, actually, if you want to do it on the cheap. I think these are probably like the second to, it's cost me like nothing to do this. And these are £1 each, so just some mini marshmallows. Dog, what are you doing? I don't know. You will need Terry's chocolate oranges if you're doing this flavour. I'm literally making this up as I go along. I've never done it, and it's all going to be new for you. So yes, some Terry's chocolate oranges. They only had these. Hopefully it's going to be enough. A bit worried that it's not. However, I've alternated. I've got some everyday Tesco value milk chocolate to put in with it as well. I thought I would use an orange, maybe a bit of zest of the orange. I've got a bunch of them behind me. So, you know, haven't even gone out. It's just household goodies, really. You'll need maybe some of these things. Oh, which hopefully your mum's got in her kitchen. If not, we'll just use a fork. And then you're going to need some batter. I don't think you need anything else. I'm going to double check. I'm gonna Google it. But as I say, I'm literally just winging it. And you're going to need a pan of some sort. So if you're under the age of like 16, or if you're a bit of an accident-prone idiot like myself, then just be careful, because chances are I'm probably going to burn myself. So yeah. One, we are going to put butter all inside here to make it nice and moist. So we all like a bit of moistness. I might end up using my fingers, so obviously the first step would be to wash your hands, but we'll just jump straight into it. So I think you just have to use butter. So we'll just, you know, get the pan nice and, is it so it doesn't all get stuck, do you think? I was thinking, potentially, you know, about putting like baking paper in here and then, like, you know, mushing it all up within that so it doesn't all get stuck. But I thought, I don't know, I should maybe use Google just in case, you know, just to double check I'm not doing it completely wrong. So yeah, we shall just, I think I'll probably put too much butter in here. Whoops. Do you know what? This little silicone thing, it's like a bloody boob implant. I think that's really good, actually, for doing this kind of thing, because it's flexible. It's like, na, 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 na. Okay, so we've got a nice amount of butter just on the sides. I hope no professionals are watching me at the moment going, oh my god, that is so unhealthy, because it's just about to get more and more unhealthy. You should see how much sugar's gonna go in this thing. Do not lick this yet. It's just, ew, just don't do it. What is my laptop doing? Come over here. YouTube world. Okay, so next thing we are going to do is we're going to put this on a low heat so we can melt down a bar of butter, but I don't have a bar of butter, so I'm just going to put a knob of we're going to put a knob of butter in. So we shall turn this induction hob thing on and estimate roughly from the Google images that I saw earlier a knob of butter. I should probably weigh this out, shouldn't I? That would make more sense. Never mind. We've got nowhere near a knob of butter. Well, we've got a knob of butter in there, but I don't know how much a bar of butter is. Anybody let me know in the comments below. This is just amateur work, you know. Let's be serious. I'm never flipping good at these things, am I? It's probably because I put all the blooming butter in there. So we've got some nice. Oh, it's melting a bit quickly. Oh, we've got some butter going in there, and it's melting down nicely. So I'm not going to interrupt that too much. How you doing, girl? You're melting in there nice. Ooh, doggy. You're melting down. Okay, so whilst that's melting down, and we've got our tin over there, it's meant to be a no-bake recipe as well. I feel like I've got too much butter in this tin. It's already a non-stick tin. Did I really need all that butter as well? Probably not. We'll just keep adding the essence of butter from the pan into there. Yep, fine. No probs. I got this. Next thing we're going to add, once this has melted down nicely, but not boiling because we don't want caramel, we're going to put in the marshmallows. Now, I don't know how many marshmallows we're going to put in, so I'm just going to put a bag in and hope for the best. So, getting our marshmallows. The cat has just realised that there's ricicles over there. Nice. How many is in here? Does it say? It's not going to say, but it's 170 grams of marshmallows. And we're just going to melt that in there as well. So, in they go. In goes all the calorific goodness that we all love. I don't think I need that many. Whoops. Forgive me! For I have sinned. Oh, calorie god. That's all I can say is I hope I don't need any butter for cooking tonight. I'm also cooking Jim a curry tonight for dinner because he's been at work all day. Oh no! This is not going to plan. Do you think it'll just like, do you think they'll just melt down? Why am I asking you guys? I meant to be showing you. I think I'm going to need a hotter heat than this. This is going to be a real day. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for these to melt. And then, guys, this is where we're at with the marshmallows. I totally didn't think this through. I should have used white marshmallows so it looks chocolatey when I add all the things. But I think they pretty much just taste the same. Doesn't say if they're different. Making heavenly creations, pink and white. I think they pretty much taste the same. They're just different colours. You know, you tell kids that it tastes like strawberry, but I don't actually think they do. So yeah, you're going to need 200 grams of these apparently. So I'm going to add a few more because, like I say, there's only 170 in there. So this is where we're at, like I say. I'm upset with myself. I wish that I used white marshmallows, or I could have just picked all the white marshmallows out of here. Okay, so in go another 30 grams maybe of marshmallows. White and pink. I don't know. We're guesstimating. This is a channel full of guessing. I think that the reason why the butter is added is because otherwise it would just be a sticky mess, I feel. And nobody wants that, do they? So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why like the butter is in the pan when you mix up the marshmallows. What I'm gonna do, because again, haven't really thought it through, I'm going to melt down some of the chocolate that I've got over a boiling hot glass bowl, because everybody knows if you try and melt chocolate in the microwave without enough butter or whatever it is that they put in it these days, it just turns into a hot mess. So I'm going to boil the kettle, keep this warm but so it's not bubbling. I would definitely have prepared my thoughts before making this video. But hey, we're all about improvising on this channel, like I say. So I'm just going to boil the kettle that I've got here so I can melt down some chocolate. It could take ages. I'm not too sure. I might try it in the microwave if it all goes terribly wrong. But again, improvise. Just for a point of reference, this tastes incredibly more orangey when you melt it. I'm just going to turn the heat down because it'll probably bubble over and I'm a little bit concerned about that. But yeah, it's working. So this method, as strange as it looks, actually works. So, I'm going to pour some Rice Krispies in here now, whilst that scares the life out of me, because it really is just going for it. So I'm just gonna take a couple of handfuls at a time, just so I can keep an eye on it. You know, we don't want to be going too cray-cray. Easy. Okay, so there's a couple of handfuls in here, and as you can see, it's already sticky, and I already feel like this isn't gonna work. Got some Rice Krispies in here. I still just do not think that I've made enough, to be honest, at all, for what I want to do. So we may have to change the size of the pan completely. But in go more Rice Krispies. Yeah, this could go wrong. Why did I not use the pan that I'm using to melt the chocolate in for this? Like, what possessed me? Like, nah. You know what, I've also realised I'm really, 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 really high up. But ugh, you need some muscle, guys. I hope some of this makes sense. Like, otherwise, I'm just chatting complete bollocks, and you're gonna be like, Amber, that video was so stupid. It made no sense. It probably doesn't. But really, I mean, chatting to Lisa today, I can cook, you can cook. So literally, like, children are meant to be able to make this. And look, I've just turned it into a sticky mess. Ah! I just caught that with my foot. I'm Wayne Rooney, bees. Wayne Rooney. Does this look like the right consistency to you? It's really, really sticky, and it looks like cobwebs. Great. I can't see this being the wrong consistency. I just thought, you know, because of the marshmallows are pink and it's going in like a love heart, maybe it's just like the colour of love, you know? The top might be brown, it could be a mixture of brown and pink, but on the inside, way deep down, the goodness is pink. And you know, like, pink is life. Pink is life. I think that is enough. I hope that is enough. But I'm guessing you kind of need, oh, dog. You kind of need that kind of sticky consistency. Otherwise, it won't work. And I'm hoping that this is going to be the no-bake version. So I'm going to put it in the fridge and it will set. But you can see, super, super sticky. So it is going to get messy in here, guys. What I'm going to do now that Terry's chocolate orange stuff has finished the cooking school of Amber this is, guys. Now that that's finished melting, I'm going to pour it in here in hope that I'm not going to burn myself. There's going to be a lot of steam that comes up. So just, oh, sweet Lord. Just keep that in mind. There is going to be a lot of steam. So that melted down super, super nicely. That is about a bag and a half in there. So really it doesn't look a great deal, does it? But I'm going to pour some of it in here, and then I'm going to pour some of it over the top maybe. Do you think that will work? It'll just look like a brown heart. At least I've got a heart. It's not a cold heart, but it's a brown heart. This bowl is really heavy. Why did I not think this through? Oh, God. I'm going to put it down. Oh, muscles! Ah! I tidied this entire kitchen today, and it's going to be messy again. Oh, look, it's going! It's brown! Maybe you don't have to have white marshmallows, guys. Maybe it works if it's pink. Maybe it works. So we got a nice brown blob. Maybe I should make the emoji poo out of ricicles. I don't know what to think of that. So I can honestly say, if you don't keep the heat on this, you have to work quickly. It's gonna start stodging up very quickly, but that's good because it means it's good sticky. Look, I can make the emoji poo. It looks like crap. But it's good because of, obviously that means, it means that it will set nicely, which again is great. I'm just going to try and scoop out the rest of this without having to lift it because this bowl is really heavy. It's like an industrial baking bowl. Who the hell does that? Like, who does that? Jim's going to come home from work and be like, Amber, what the bloody hell have you been doing? This kitchen's a mess. I'm going to be like, but baby, I've been cooking for you. I've been baking and I videoed it, and now the entire nation's going to see it. And I think that's going to be more humiliating. So I don't actually think I'm going to need the other chocolate. I think that this will be fine. I might actually just melt down the rest of the chocolate, or I might just like put it inside. Put it inside. Wow, this is going to work. I'm even amazed myself. This is going to work. Oh my God, it's going to have to work. It's going to have to. Oh! Why did I think that this was going to be a good idea? Like a 30-minute video of me fucking making a mess. Well, you know, who doesn't like to see a good old, this is heavy. This is gonna, poor bloke. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grate up some orange zest, just to make it, you know, a bit more orangey. So I have myself an orange. Do I have a cheese grater? God, I haven't had a cheese grater in God knows how long. Do you think I could like potato peel this? Because I don't have a cheese grater. Okay guys, this could go wrong. Oh yes, we can do that. It might be a bit more bitter. Oh. Maybe I should have like scraped some off first and then got to the, oh, don't do this at home, kids. Don't listen to me. I literally know nothing. I'm just a no one. So I'm just, as you can see, completely failing because I don't have a cheese grater. Slicing bits of orange zest into this. Oh, it's hot. Ooh, diggity. No diggity. I'm gonna. You should see the state of this kitchen. Oh my lord. It's okay. It's fine. If it's any consolation, that orange now smells lovely because of its zesty. Yeah, I went there. Oh, stop it! I'm trying to cook. The mess I've made. That's disgraceful. That is disgraceful. So, moment of truth, is it all gonna fit in here? Look how beautiful it is. That's love. That is love, guys. This is what love looks like. Do you believe in life after love? Oh, hello. This is what happened. So I'm just down here. Don't worry about me, guys. I haven't like. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. The butter will help me. Help me, butter. I feel like this is going to be too. It's not enough. Damn it. Trying to be romantic. Okay, it's just going to be like a thin, crunchy rice-cool thing. It's fine. It's totally going to work. It's totally going to work. I wish you could see my face. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be so upset. But in fairness, like, it's already hardening. Do you think that I should put like some like little orange thingies on the top? Like, you know, like the little chocolate orange things, because I have got some. The butter's like spewing out from the sides. This looks unconditionally healthy. I mean, it's one of your 5 a day in here, guys. I know you guys can't really. Look, I did it. The butter's kind of spewing out from the side, and it's not as thick as I was going for. But consider I just winged it. This isn't bad, like, is it? This is not terrible. So, just gonna flatten my heart. You flatten my heart because of I love you. I just need like a steamroller now, just going. Look. My question is, how do I get the bastard thing out of here once it's cooked, you know? Like, well, chilled. How long do you think I have to chill it for? I'll find all this stuff out for you before I go, don't worry. I might, as healthy as it sounds again, might put some chocolate on the top. Shh. Haha. This creation, this is just beautiful. Other than this, where I accidentally melted some chocolate and got it on it. I shouldn't have put chocolate on it. It looked fine before. But yeah, so we've got some orange zest in here as well, covered in chocolate. We've got it all in there. So yeah, this is going to go in the fridge, because I think it goes in the fridge. I just realised I shouldn't have put that on top, because when you tip it, it's going to go, fuck's sake. Glass has broken. See, this is why I'm not left alone ever. Guys, I've washed everything up now. The Rice Krispy Terry's chocolate orange, healthiest thing ever, is in the fridge. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I actually really enjoyed making it. It was so fun, and it was literally like, I've never done it before. I just stuck the camera on and just had a laugh of it. If you guys want to see some more of this kind of thing, let me know in the comments below, because I actually really enjoyed doing it. And I just wanted to do something else on my channel that wasn't beauty or something, you know, like, let's do something unhealthy and not beauty related. Let's just have a laugh on this channel. That is why I love my channel and you guys, because we all just have a laugh and it's bants, let's be honest. So I will find some sort of recipe so you guys can have a proper recipe. I'll leave either a website down below or I'll write it all down below. because I didn't really give you any instructions. But like I say, I will try and find a normal, proper recipe with like weights and amounts and things like that, so you guys all have something educational. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, maybe learned something, I don't know. I'll let you guys also know how it goes once it's done or when Jim's home, and if you liked it or not. But I guess I should get editing this now and finish tidying up to then cook later for Jim when he comes home. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.